Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back for another episode of Lightning Returns. Last time we were chasing Noel down into the Warren, and we've reached the final destination, so let's see what's gonna happen.
Noel. So this is the prophesized future. By killing the Savior, a brand new world will be born. Yule. So that's it. All this time, you've been dreaming of a new world where you're reunited with Yule.
It's no dream, Lightning. The future is right there in the Oracle Drive. If I kill the Savior, then the world will be reborn. And this time, it's going to happen like it's supposed to. It's going to work. I failed once before, long ago. But you know that story. I defeated a friend because I believed that would save everyone. Everything went wrong. Yes, I won our fight like I was supposed to. And then he died. But that just unleashed the chaos that's tearing this world apart. So yeah, I destroyed the world. It's a hell of a thing. Snow never blamed or judged me, though. And Hope tried to lead humanity in the fight against the chaos. Of course, I fought alongside them both. Damn it, but we were fools back then. We might as well have spat in the wind the good it did. I'd already signed the world's death warrant. 5 short centuries, that's all we had. And now even that's gone.
Noel, it wasn't your fault. It never was. If anyone's to blame, it's me.
Maybe you're right. But you know what? I don't think it even matters anymore. I'm only interested in creating a new future. That prophecy is the key to my dream of seeing Yule again. I'm going to make it happen. It's nothing personal, Lightning. I really wish the prophecy didn't show you dying. But it does, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to make it happen. 500 years ago, I committed the ultimate sin. One more death on my conscience won't do anything to me. It has to be done!
Hey now, let's be rational about this.
That all you've got?
Damn, that god of yours gave you some serious power.
I'd call it a mixed blessing. I'm more powerful than I ever was, but it came with a price. I'm not even sure if I'm human anymore.
Not human? What are you, Lightning?
I wish I knew. Believe me, I've taken a lot of lives. More than I can count. If I had any humanity left, I would have been crushed by the guilt by now. Do I look crushed to you? I am going to see Sarah again. I'm going to fight for as long as it takes, give whatever it takes, even if it's my humanity. But you're not like me, Noel. I know you're different, even if it's for the future, even if it's to see Yule again. You don't have it in you to kill me. You're still human. You killed a friend once in order to save the world, and you can't do it again. Right? You know it's true. I can see it in your eyes.
You think you're safe from me? Sure about that?
No. But the clock is ticking on this world, and I've got things to do before time runs out. You don't want to get in my way, Noel. You might still have scruples, but I don't. Not anymore.
Damn it, Lightning! Is this all you are now?
That's right. To save Sarah, I'll throw everything else away. I'll even be God's little pawn. No one's gonna stop me from trying. Not even you. You want to find Yule? Then find her in death!
Oh, I'll find her, all right. Count on it. But we'll both be alive, in a new future, in a new world that I'm gonna make happen with my own two hands. Even if it means destroying you!
You hear what he just said? They're both going to be alive in the new future,
Prophecy come true. You think you have to kill me?
but he's going to destroy you? Destroy me? What that makes no sense. How are we both going to be alive if you're going to destroy me? Oh well. Let's see. Noel Kreiss.
I need this.
So deep protect. I got that last time when I was fighting one of those. Wow, that's so strong. But he has a lot of HP. That's crazy. Dang. Look at that HP.
It's your future.
Whew. And he moves around a lot too. There. That put a slow on him, it looks like.
Do you dream of death?
Evade. Oh, look at this. Well, about third way down. Pretty good. The overclock really did it for me. Now, oh whoa, what's going on here? Let's guard against that. And might as well take a potion just in case. Now, the day on which you fight these bosses actually matters. You know, the later you fight them, the later in days you fight them, the stronger they are. Now, since we're fighting Noel reasonably early, this is only like day 3 or day 2. You know, he's still okay. He's not too hard. But I heard that if you fight him later on, he's actually really hard. Okay, let's see. Half down. Blessing of Shadows. Oh, look at that. Whew. Crazy.
What's done is done.
So yeah, this is pretty much the whole fight. It's a test of patience. Because he has a lot of HP, but he also... Wow. That was awesome. I did a perfect guard on him and he just staggered instantly.
You want to be saved.
But as always, ATB is like a big thing. Slow strike. Aha! Since I guarded it, no slow for me. There we go, that's another stagger. Let's put a deep protect on him. And let's go overclock. This is awesome. While he's launched in the air, just launched all the attacks at him. Gale Fang. Let's guard against that. Oh. Did I just release the guard on the last attack? Didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
Time can't be stopped.
You know, the only thing really hard about this guy is he jumps around a lot. It's confusing sometimes. Look at that. I thought he was going to attack me and he just jumped back. Here we go.
Let the darkness embrace you. The end is close.
Almost done. There we go. No Kreiss. Down. That took a while though. Whoa, 4 minutes. Longer than I had expected, but we did it. 3-star rating. It doesn't really matter, you know. Like, star ratings do nothing in this game. Whereas in 13.2 and 13, you know, they kind of boosted your drop rate and your gil but in this game they do nothing except for pretty much just bragging rights, but I don't care about any of that. So, 5 EP and 10,000 gil. Wow, 10,000 gil, that's more than I've ever had. Awesome. And now for a post-battle conversation.
Your dream is over, Noel. Let it go. The Hunter has failed to kill the Savior. Your prophesized future won't come true. It's all over now.
You think I'll give up that easy, Savior? I'm not done yet. I am going to kill you.
Sure, do your worst. Yule's still waiting for you.
That's right, I'll do it for Yule's sake. Even if it means having your blood on my hands. I know if she was here, she'd try to stop me. She's gonna be disappointed as hell in me, at least for a while. But she'll get over it. And I need this future. It will be done!
Why didn't you do it?
Because Yule... she wouldn't... This isn't what she would want. She had the power to see into the future. Every terrible vision she saw, one after another, whittled her life away. She must have known all along when she would die, and how she would die. But even so, she never gave up hope. She didn't stop trying to make things better for all of us. She didn't stop smiling. Yet, what did I do? I saw one prophecy and I let it control me. I didn't try to fix anything, just try to kill you to make it come true. I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to look her in the eye if I did.
But you destroyed the machine.
Maybe that prophecy was my last chance to see Yule, but maybe it's better this way. Maybe it's better to never see her again than make more mistakes. Did you hear that? Yule!
No, you did the right thing. Your soul will come to me. We'll meet again, sooner than you think, I promise.
I'd say sorry, but I did try to kill you. I don't think a simple apology's going to cut it.
Even if I pushed you into it? You've had 5 long centuries to brood on what happened. And I come along and force you into a corner. Maybe I'm the one who should apologize, but Yule was right. You belong in the future, and I can take you there. You deserve a new beginning, in a new world.
A new world. So is your god building us a paradise?
Not exactly. It's just an ordinary place, with ordinary people, working hard together to make it as good as it can be.
Doesn't sound like the Shadow Hunter would be welcome there. Hey, but if I'm gonna get a second lease on life, maybe it's time I stopped living in the shadows. Right, Lightning?
And that's it. The main quest in Luxurion is now complete. 1 of 5 down. And with that, we should reap in quite a nice reward. There we go. Wow, look at all that. Maximum EP, now we have 6, since we just got another one. 240 HP, 10 more maximum ATB, and look at that boost in strength and magic. That's awesome. Okay, so, home to a saint. Oh, interesting. So now this is telling you there's an extra side quest to take here in Luxurion now, so why not just do it right now?
Light? How did you know he was gonna do that? I was sure he was about to kill you. Did you sense something?
I didn't know. I took a gamble on him and hoped he'd come up with the right answer. Lucky for us, he did.
Lucky indeed. And there we go, a new weapon, Shadow Hunter. Let's take a look. That's some good stats. And this is a spear type weapon, so it attacks differently from this sword type weapon. But it does give more stats, which is nice. Stagger power plus 5%. And we also get the ability to jump. The finishing move for beatdown. Yeah, we don't have beatdown yet, so. Let's give it a shot. I mean, it does give more stats. And let's also use the chronostasis because we're running out of time. And with that, let's do that side quest that was just suggested to us down at the the cathedral right there. Right there. Okay. Since there's only like a couple of minutes left in this day anyways. But that was a pretty awesome fight. Okay, how do I get out of this place? So many ladders. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, you know what? I need him for a quest, so why not? Neonectin.
Fate is what it is.
There we go. Oh boy, that's actually pretty weak. Oh man, what the heck was that? Die. Oh, nice. There, he should be down. Good. Took some damage there. Alright. Let's get out of this. Oh, look, a chest. I want chest. Thorn of Protection. I think I already know what that does. Basically, it'll give you protect at the beginning of every battle, but you lose 5% of your max HP at the beginning of every battle. Which, I might use later, but definitely right now, I don't need to use it, since my HP is pretty low. Okay, that's 3 of those Neonectons killed, which means we have completed one of those bulletin quests. Might as well replenish our potion stock.
Don't stay away.
And come on, need to get out of here. Time is ticking. And I think I might be strong enough now to do that quest with that Storm Dragon. Which I completely got owned by a couple episodes back. Oh, but there's another side quest to take here, so why not?
Hey, little missy. How about a drink?
Looks like you've already had enough for both of us.
Not by half. I'm just barely getting started here. You want to know why? Ask my dearly departed fiancée. She left me standing there like a fool at the altar.
Do you really blame her? Who wants to marry a drunkard?
You got it all wrong, honey. I started drinking after she left me. Everything has gone downhill since then. You probably won't believe me when I tell you, but I used to command a whole legion of the Order's finest men. Those days, I was on top of the world. Nothing could bring me down.
Then why did your fiancé leave you? You must have some idea.
Not even the foggiest. Me and Filiana, we were so in love. Or so I thought. Then she disappeared and never came back.
She disappeared out of the blue? Are you sure something didn't happen to her? You did look for her, didn't you?
Of course I did. From the palace in Yuznan to the edge of the wildlands. I searched for decades, but I never even heard a whisper of Filiana. And when I described her, no one had ever even seen her pass through. My Filiana was a looker. No one could have forgotten seeing her. We were the happiest two people could be. But then, I crashed down from heaven to hell. There's no salvation to be found in this world. No God or Savior to deliver us.
And if there's no salvation, then there's no hope.
Can you honestly tell me that I'm wrong? Show me. Show me where there's any hope in this place. What? You're gonna find my Filiana for me and prove me wrong?
Well, I guess I am.
I'd be willing to at least try. If there's still hope in this world, it has to be found. You have to look for it.
Ha! You're a tough chick with a good heart. Thanks for offering. That's good enough for me.
I said I was willing to try, and I meant it. Where was the last place you saw what was certainly your better half?
You're actually going to go find her? Filiana and I both lived in Yuznan back in those days. She was a fantastic cook. Her skills got her a job at a swanky restaurant where all the foodies went.
Did you check out the restaurants in Yuznan? It's possible she's working in one.
Oh, you don't get how desperate I was back then. I checked every lead I could get my hands on, but I found nothing.
I'll go back and check them again.
What? You will? You would do that? For a stranger? I don't know what to say. Here, take this with you. Matching rings. Seeing it just reminds me of her, but I don't have the courage to throw it away.
Alright. Good. I'll see what I can do about that quest once I go back to Yuznan.
You have an hour before you will be transported to the Ark.
Gotcha. Before then, I need to tie up some loose ends. As Hope says, I don't need to tie up any loose ends because we'll just continue back where we left off, but I still like doing things and getting things done before day ends, you know? We're going the other way. Well, we can still go this way. Okay.
If it is rest you seek, you should seek her.
So I'm heading over to the cathedral right now to give a little friend a visit. And I'm sure we all know who that friend was. It looks like Vanille has become the priestess of some kind of cathedral. It's a little bit weird. Oh, look at this. I think I'm going to fight this thing. Drink a potion first though. Let's do it. Chaos Infusion Meonectin. Wow, that was actually harder than I thought. Let's move on here. Collect my soul seeds and any amount of money I can find in these boxes. A crystal medal, awesome. And let's move on. Half an hour left.
Until you'll be transported back to the Ark.
Okay, right here. And ha.
You seem a bit troubled.
Yes, it's true, I am, but I don't know that it's something I'd feel comfortable discussing with a stranger.
Fine. I wouldn't want to force you to talk.
You are a rather frank one, aren't you, miss? It's not that I've been sworn to silence or anything. Quite the opposite. I feel like I've got to tell someone. Let me start from the beginning. I am Eremiah, one of the blessed members of the Order tasked with looking after Lady Vanille.
Did you say Vanille?
Yes, our Lady Vanille. The one and only holy saint who has been gifted with the mysterious ability to hear the cries of the dead that are carried on the winds of chaos.
Vanille, the saint?
Yes, well the fact is that the Holy One is particularly attached to one particular belonging. A small stone that she always carries.
I'm guessing it's no regular piece of rock.
You're quite right. It seems like something very special. It reflects the light with a rainbow iridescence. But several days ago, that very stone was stolen by some reprehensible thief. Ever since its disappearance, the poor saint has hardly said a word. She's completely withdrawn.
She can't find the thief?
Find the thief? The holy saint? She cannot leave the cathedral. It is completely out of the question.
I see, so you keep your precious saint locked up like some sort of criminal or animal.
You say too much. Well, the only reason the saint is kept within the cathedral is for her own safety and protection.
She can't be trusted with herself?
Yes, that's it, exactly.
If what you say is true and she never leaves the cathedral, then only other Order members could have gotten to her.
You're suggesting that a member of the Order stole the saint's precious belonging? You could not be more wrong. It's impossible.
Then you admit others into the cathedral to see your saint, do you?
There is an outfit which is allowed to enter to make their deliveries, but their staff always go through a thorough inspection. They couldn't even sneak out a pebble if they tried.
There's an exception to every rule. Where do I find them?
I wish I could tell you, but I don't know. I think they work out of the warehouse district.
Huh. Looks like another one of these look for a certain item or a certain person quests. Alright, let's do it.
The warehouse district, huh? I don't know how far I'll get, but at least I can give it a shot.
Oh, you are far too kind. Just knowing that there are such generous soul searching will surely put the saint at ease.
Great. Well, that sounds like fun. Well, oh, there's an autosave going on. Great. Might as well just end it off right here then. I mean, this episode. And we'll continue with that side quest on the next episode. And hopefully get it done before, the next day begins. So, thank you guys for watching this episode of Lightning Returns. And come back next time. We'll tie up some loose ends with, the side quest for this day. And maybe move on to the next day and see what other main quests we have. So, stay tuned.